Hi everybody, it's Amy again. So this is my 3-week post-op update, and I know it's kind of late, but it's better late than never. um, let's see. This week hasn't been that eventful, but I think I may have had dumping syndrome, but I'm not sure. So I'm guessing maybe it wasn't. I tried this sugar-free Rolo ice cream thing, and it didn't sit well with me, and I don't know if it's because of the ice cream or because I drank way too much milk afterwards, and it just didn't sit well with me at all, and I felt really sick, and I was dry heaving, and anyway, I laid down and it went away, so as soon as I sat up again, it was like, oh, painful, but once I laid back down, I was fine, and I was able to sleep and everything, so I don't think it was dumping, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. I don't want to feel that again. Anyway, I made a trip to the States last week because there's so many more sugar-free things there than there is in Canada that I can find. If anyone has any suggestions on where I can find it in Canada, then please let me know. I bought some sugar-free, well, no sugar added Carnation instant breakfast, which I have not tried yet. Mainly because it's chocolate flavored, and I'm so sick of chocolate flavored because my protein shakes are chocolate flavored. So I just have no desire to try it at this point, but I will be trying it and letting you know what I think next week. I also bought some coffee creamer, no sugar, hazelnut to put in my protein shakes to try and make it more appealing, but yeah, and I bought some sugar-free hard candies, Crystal Light hard candies, and some other things I can't remember at this moment in time. Okay, so this week I am down 5 pounds. So I weighed 317, now I weigh 312. So I have 2 more pounds to go before I have hit the 30 mark, and I'll be so excited about that. I can't wait to be under the 200s. I cannot remember the last time I was 200 and something. I remember when I was in grade 8, so I was about 12, I started a weight loss group called Tops here in town, and I weighed 165. That's burned into my memory. 165 when I was 12 years old. So that's the only time I really remember weighing less than I do now, I guess. I suppose after I had my second son, I weighed around 250, so I suppose I remember that. um, anyway, very excited to be close to getting into the 200s. What else here? Oh yeah, I find that when I'm drinking water, at first I have to take like a couple sips, and then once my stomach kind of realizes, ooh, we're getting water, then I can drink like a couple swallows at a time. Mostly like I can swallow 3 swallows at a time because I find it so hard to sip on water throughout the day. So that's what I do. It's helped me get a lot more water down anyways, so because I just don't want to sit there and sip it and sip it and sip it, even though that's what you're supposed to do. I can have a couple swallows and it's not uncomfortable at all. So that's just what I do. I don't know if anyone else experiences something like that. Um, I'm excited because people are starting to notice me looking a bit different, especially my boyfriend, But my mom and some other people have made comments, and I really notice it in my clothes mostly and in my face when I look in the mirror. But I tried on these pants that I'm wearing right now that I used to wear before, and they were like busting at the seams, and now they're kind of saggy in the butt, saggy in the thigh. So it's kind of nice to know that I'm actually physically changing, even though I can't see everything that's changing. Um, Also, I am going to try and get more exercise next week. That's my goal for next week, is to get at least 30 minutes a day of cardio, at least 30 minutes, and see how I do then. Also, I need to ensure that I'm getting my protein in because I am struggling with that issue. It has been recommended to me to try a couple of different protein shakes, which I'm going to do, and I'll let you know how that turns out too. So far I have Isoflex, I have the Citrus Punch, and I have the chocolate. And I tried IsoFemme vanilla, which was disgusting, from Walmart. Gross. I had to gag that one down. And the chocolate and Citrus Punch Isoflex are actually tolerable. Not that I enjoy them, but that they're tolerable at least. I mix them with 8 ounces of milk, and sometimes I put my hazelnut creamer in the chocolate one. And there's even those little chocolate chips at the bottom, and I have no desire to even have those after I finish the shake. I just am disgusted with the shakes entirely. So I need to find some kind of middle ground where that comes in. But other than that, I'm doing well, and hopefully next week I can say that I've met my protein goal all week, and that would be an awesome accomplishment for me. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Oh yes, I also wanted to recommend something. I found that I bought these little cans of tuna and salmon. I don't drop them all over. This one is lemon and dill salmon. This one's tomato and onion tuna, and also dill and lemon tuna, because I really like the dill and lemon. But there's also like garlic and hot pepper or spicy something or other that I'm not into spicy, but I did try the garlic and hot pepper one, and it was a little too spicy for me too. But it was still really good. And sometimes I mix a little bit of mayonnaise in it, and that kind of takes away the sharpness anyway. But I found that these are actually really good, and they have a fair amount of protein in it because it is tuna. So this can has 18 grams of protein. This little can. So I find that I can eat most of a can of these pretty comfortably. So just wanted to recommend that. This has 0 sugar in it, this one. And 18 grams of protein, 7 grams of fat. And that's for the whole can though. So just thought if anyone wanted to try those, or anyone liked them already, I don't know. I just thought I'd give my 2 cents anyway. Alright, so that's about everything I have to talk about for this week. And I guess I will talk to everyone next week and let them know how my week went. Bye, everybody!